They say the evil that men do lives after them. But for the residents of Maiduguri, the evil was living right next door. You saw the headline and you felt that rush of relief. Finally, the Nigerian military has just pulled off one of the most significant intelligence operations of 2026. We are talking about the capture of a man described as the brain behind the suicide bombing network that has been terrorizing the Northeast. While the internet is buzzing with rumors connecting this man to the notorious Bello Turji lineage, what we know for a fact is that a kingpin has fallen. His name is Shariff Umar, also known as Yusuf, and his arrest has exposed a family business of terror that will make your skin crawl. We are going to take you inside the Kalmari raid that happened on New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2025. We will break down exactly how the Joint Task Force Operation Hadin Kai tracked this man down. We will look at the chilling confession of a suicide bomber that gave him up and the shocking discovery that his own wife and stepdaughter were part of the bomb-making squad. If you want to know if this arrest finally signals the end of the suicide bombing resurgence in Borno, please do me a massive favor and smash that like button right now. It helps us support our troops and spread this victory news. And if you are not yet a subscriber, click that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. You need to be here as we track the dismantling of these terror cells one by one. Let's set the scene. It was the last day of 2025. While most of us were preparing for crossover services and New Year celebrations, the troops of Operation Hadin Kai were silently surrounding a house in the Kalmari area of Maiduguri. They had received a tip-off. This wasn't a random raid, it was a surgical strike. By the time they kicked down the doors, they didn't just find a few foot soldiers, they found the spider in the center of the web. The military spokesman, Lieutenant Col Sani Uba, confirmed the breakthrough in a statement released just this Saturday. He revealed that 14 suspects were picked up in that raid, but among them was the big fish, Shariff Umar. Now, why is this man so dangerous? According to the military, Umar wasn't just a fighter, he was a recruiter. He was the one finding young people, brainwashing them and strapping explosives to their bodies. He was the one coordinating the logistics, ensuring the bomb components got from the forest to the city center. The breakthrough came from a confession. A suicide bomber identified as Ibrahim Mohammed cracked under interrogation. He told the soldiers, "That is the man. He is our ringleader." This testimony links Umar directly to the devastating attack on the Gamburu Mosque on Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2025. You remember that attack? A suicide bomber named Adamu walked into a place of worship and detonated a vest, killing innocent people. It turns out Shariff Umar was the one who sent him. He was the puppet master pulling the strings of death. But here is where the story gets even darker. This wasn't just a one-man show, it was a family affair. The military investigation revealed that Umar's wife, Yagana Modu, was involved in the network. Even his stepdaughter, Amina, admitted to seeing suicide bombers hiding in their residence. Imagine that, a house where a mother and father are raising children alongside suicide vests. It's a chilling reminder of how deep these ideologies have sunk. The arrest of Shariff Umar has also allegedly stopped a future massacre. The military says he was the coordinator of a foiled bombing attempt in Damaturu, Yobe State. He personally handed over the IED components to a bomber in Maiduguri who was supposed to travel to Yobe. By catching him, the JTF has likely saved dozens, if not hundreds of lives. Now, regarding the rumors flying around about his connection to other bandit kingpins like Bello Turji, this is often how these networks operate, with fluid alliances and family ties that span across the north. While the military has identified him as Shariff Umar, the significance of his capture cannot be overstated. He represents the link between the raw materials of terror and the tragic explosions we see on the news. Cutting him off is like severing the head of a snake. I want to ask you, the viewer, do you think the arrest of one ringleader is enough to stop the bombings, or are there too many Shariff Umars hiding in our communities? And how should the government deal with family members like his wife and stepdaughter who were complicit in these crimes? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I really want to hear your take on this family of terror. As we move deeper into January 2026, the suspects are undergoing what the military calls intensive multi-layered investigations. They are looking for the rest of the explosives. They are looking for the sponsors. This fight is far from over, but for the first time in months, Maiduguri can breathe a little easier knowing the merchant of death is behind bars. If you found this update encouraging, please smash that like button. Let's get this video to 5,000 likes to show our appreciation for the Nigerian Army. And if you are not yet a subscriber, click that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. You need to be here as we track the dismantling of these terror cells one by one.